Hi YouTube and the vinyl community, it's me Adam back to post another video. This time I just want to show my music room, which in my case is actually my living room. I live alone, I have a 2-room apartment, so my living room is where I keep my music. Sorry about the shaky camera work. I'm filming this from my phone and I really hope it's going to work out well because this is easier than filming from the webcam of my laptop, but yeah, I don't really have any professional camera equipment yet. But anywho, I'm going to show you around a bit, and I thought I'd start with where I listen to my music. Right now I'm sitting on a sofa, you see later, and I'm facing where I keep my sound system, and where I keep a majority of my records. I have about 1,000 records right here, and they're everything from classic rock to punk, post-punk, alternative, folk, indie, pop, almost anything, but just albums in alphabetical order up here. So we just start with the A's here. So you have, like the Arcade Fire, Band of Horses, Beatles, and then goes more into B's with Bright Eyes, Cold War Kids, Coldplay, The Cure, Def Cab for Cutie sort of things. I'm not sure if anyone can actually see this, but we got Dire Straits, Bob Dylan, Duran, Electric Light Orchestra, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Flaming Lips, Franz Ferdinand. There's just a bunch of different stuff, Jimi Hendrix, Billy Joel, but then it just continues all the way down here. And then up here we have, let me see my stereo. This is my amplifier receiver unit thing. It's a Swedish brand. It's a Sonab R4000 Mark II. Sonab was like a pretty high-end hi-fi maker, like in the late 60s, and my turntable here is also Sonab. I really love it. It's a Sonab 75S. It's a really great sounding solid turntable. I just think it's really beautiful because there's not a lot of functions and knobs on it, but it just plays really well, and it's nice and matte black. And then here I have one of my many tape decks, but this is the one I decided to have up right now. It's a Tascam 112R Mark II. This is a studio tape deck. I'm actually an audio engineer, and I've worked in recording studios. And this is a deck that they used to use a lot for mastering in studios. But yeah, it's pretty fun to have at home as well. What's playing right now is this record here. Something I just found in like a bargain bin. It's Waiting for the Flocks by the, I'm not sure what that says, the Armory Now, but it was a promo and it looked kind of cool, so I picked it up and just giving it a listen. My speakers here are these Yamaha. Let me see what they're. I can take a cover off, see what they're called. Yamaha NS700X monitors. Really, really great sounding speakers. I think really nice high end to them. And then I can pan across the room here a bit. So this is my living room. I have my TV there. And then here are some more records, and there will be more there. At the moment I'm unpacking. Here's a box I'm working on, that's mostly jazz records, I think. So up here, this space is free right now. I just have some MoFi sleeves there, because that's when I run out of space in the black shelf from unpacking things. It's going to continue here. Here I've started putting up some live albums. We have Dire Straits live, Supertramp, the Beatles at Hollywood Bowl, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, Bob Dylan, Bob Seger, Simon and Garfunkel, and then the Woodstock concert. Over here we have soundtracks. That's one thing I really like to listen to is soundtracks. So this is everything from War of the Worlds to Phantom of the Opera, Chess, Tommy. Let me see. Let's see if I can see what we have here. Great Gatsby. One of my favorites, Out of Africa. It's really lovely to listen to. The Bodyguard. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. And such things. And right here I have my one and my only Laserdisc. I'm trying to get hold of a Laserdisc player. But it's the movie Out of Africa on Laserdisc. Then over here, I've started unpacking. This is jazz and blues. Not really sorted yet. It's just put on the shelves from boxes, and I'm going to go through and alphabetize and everything. And then here is classical music box sets. I'm starting to unpack a little bit. Sorry, I'm doing my best to show this, but it's not really easy on a phone. The next thing up here is, these are 12 inches, mostly 70s, 80s, 90s. Like here we have New Order's Blue Monday. Actually kind of want to show this on blue vinyl, kind of cool. And yeah, just a bunch of other things. And here we have 10 inches, various music. And as I mentioned in previous videos, I started DJing to kind of pay for all this. And these are some of my DJ albums here. To the left is sort of your hip hop and stuff from the early 2000s until 2012. Yeah, like this year. And there is dance and trance house music from the early 2000s until now. So yeah, that is actually probably going to move out of this room into my bedroom when I get my DJing turntable set up again, but they're still in storage, and I need to fix that. And then over here, I have haven't really put it up yet. I have a stand for it, but it's my Gibson Les Paul and my Fender Performer 1000 amplifier. These are records that I need to have a listen to before I put them away in a catalog system, which I do with just an Excel spreadsheet. Been doing that for 4 or 5 years, and it's just a great way. I know a lot of people in the VC do it also, of knowing what you have. Below that is sort of box sets with, yeah, like, you know these sort of things with, yeah, a bunch of different music on there, 25 hits from 20 years of Motown, those sort of things, and I keep them all together because, I don't know, I feel like I'm always in like a special mood when I want to listen to those, so I keep them all there. And that's basically it. Yeah, so the back of the room, I have my dining room, and my kitchen out there, and that's basically it. I know it's not really like anything like some of the great music rooms you see here on YouTube and the vinyl community, but I'm really going to try and start working on mine. It's only been set up for about a month, and as you can see, the walls are still bare after renovations, and you can hang up a lot of memorabilia and such things. Oh yeah, one thing I was just going to show up here. This is one crate I've unpacked so far of 7 inches, and I have them with these little plastic things from record stores. So it's kind of cool because it's almost like you're browsing at a record store through them. And then there's a pile that didn't fit. And here are some cassette tapes. I don't have that many tapes. I have a few more of these, but they're actually out in one of my cars where I listen to cassettes a lot. But yeah, there's some good stuff in here. And Pink Floyd and Queen and Bruce Springsteen, Metallica, Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin. So, yeah. That's it so far. I'm still waiting to set up my CD changer. And on this wall here, I want to put up some shelves for CDs and set up my 8-track player and get out my 8-tracks. But right now, I just really want to get all my records out. And I hope people have enjoyed watching this little video. It's sort of odd on the phone, but I hope someone will at least enjoy it. Alright, take care.